Okay guys, so this is a little tutorial about how the program works and how the worksheet for the program works. Basically, there are 4 workouts, workout A, B, C, and D, and on the worksheet that I'm going to send you, you just scroll down for each workout, and basically the dates are all here as to when we do them. So like tomorrow, when the first day of the program is a Wednesday, November 16th, this would be the first workout we're going to do, November 16th. These are the weights that we're going to potentially use, and then at the end of the week you're going to go to workout B. I'll explain more about that, but basically every week there are 3 workouts, and we alternate the what we end up doing in the group workout each week. So like for instance, this week we're doing A tomorrow as a group, and then you would be responsible for doing B on your own on towards the end of the week, and that could be either Friday or Saturday or whenever you can get it done. The following week you would start out with another independent workout, which would be workout C, and that could be done on, say, Monday or Tuesday. Then as a group, again, we would do workout D. So the workout that we do each week, like I mentioned, in the group is going to alternate. So it'll actually take us 4 weeks before I get to do all the workouts with you. The ones that you'll have to do independently, I'm going to send you videos as to how the exercises are performed, and what to be aware of when you're doing them and stuff like that. So initially it can get a little tricky because some of those independent workouts you're going to be sort of following the video and trying the exercises on your own, and I'm not going to be there to give you the feedback you might need. So by the 4th week things should click a little bit better, because I'll have a chance to see you doing the exercises and correct you if I need to correct you and such. So, and again, I send out constant videos for the program as to what you should be aware of and things like that. The way they work basically is that one workout is more heavily upper body, although there are some lower body exercises mixed into the upper body workouts and vice versa. Workout A is an upper body workout, workout B is more lower body, then we alternate with C to back to upper body, and D is again more lower body. So if you look at the sheet, the rep scheme relates to the number of reps you're going to do per set. There's 5 sets usually for each exercise that is in the program. So this deadlift exercise, there is no other exercise mixed in with it. So you basically are going to do, when we do it, we follow a clock. So there's basically 10 sets on the clock. The clock will go on for 35 seconds, and I'm going to send you more information about the clock itself. But the clock goes on for 35 seconds. It gives you a 20-second break in between it, and then it comes on again for 35 seconds. That's going to happen 10 times per exercise, basically. If it's an exercise like the deadlift that's all by itself, you wouldn't do the set every round. You would go every other round. So you would do a set on the first set, and then you wouldn't do another set until the 3rd round on the clock, and then the 5th round, 7th round, and then the 9th round. That just gives you enough interval in between to get the weight set up and rest, and then do the next set that would be heavier for less reps. So the first set, that's just so that you get it. If you look at this window here, the first set, we might start you at 65 pounds for a deadlift. That's including the weight of the bar. You would do 10 repetitions of that weight. Again, we would wait until the 3rd set to go again. We would increase the weight by 10 pounds. And you would only do 8 reps on the 2nd set. The 3rd set, you drop it to 6. The 4th set, you drop it to 4 reps. And the last set, the 5th set, we're going to drop it to 2 reps. So all the weights for the base sets are here, 65, 75, 95, 105. That heavy set that we're going to do potentially could be 115 pounds. we would only do for 2 reps. All right, that's the set week to week that's going to progress. So you can see 115 is here. The following week when you do it, it would be 120. Deadlifts are in the program twice, right? So they're in workout A and they were also in workout C. And so basically you do 115 tomorrow, let's say, and then when you end up doing workout C, you would do the same weight again. You would do the same base weight sets, the same 115 pounds, and then it wouldn't progress again until you do this workout on November 25th. And the way we progress those increments, we can change these. So like, let's say we only wanted it to go up by 2.5. Everything's in either 2.5 or 5 or actually 1 1/4 as far as how we increase the weight. So let's say I only wanted to increase it by 2.5 pounds each week. I just enter it into there, and then it forecasts it across the board with just a 2.5 pound increase. If it's an exercise that involves 2 exercises it's like a superset, we call it, like this one, pull-ups and a tricep plank hold. So the way that works, because the clock's going to give you 10 rounds, you do an exercise and alternate between the 2 exercises for every round. So let's say the clock goes off for set 1, you have 35 seconds to do 6 to 8 pull-ups. We would use band assistance for them, and if we don't need the band assistance, we won't use it. Again, I'm going to explain a lot more in the videos I send to you that describe the exercises, but just so that you have an understanding of how the actual sets work, you would do the pull-ups for the 35 seconds. It probably won't take you the full 35 seconds. You would wait the 20 seconds in between, and then you would go to the second exercise there, which would be a tricep plank hold. That you would just try to hold it up to the 35 seconds. If you need to take breaks in that time, you could. That would get you through set 2. Then for set 3, you go back to pull-ups. Set 4 would be back to triceps. See, so you alternate back and forth for all of them until you've done 5 sets of each, and the clock pretty much maintains that you're going to do that. Once you do the actual first group workout with me, you're going to understand how the clock works and how the sets work a little bit better. I don't think you're going to learn much from this tutorial except for the fact of how the worksheet actually works, but the clock can get a little confusing, and until you've done it the first time, it won't make much sense. So anyways, those are the worksheets. That's how it works out. Again, I'm going to send you more information about the actual clock we use and how we set it up, because when you do your independent workouts, you're going to want to use that clock as well. Eventually, by the end of this week, you'll have videos for workout A, you'll have a video for workout B, which you're going to end up doing independently, like I said. And then you'll also, before next week, I'm going to send you a workout C video and the workout D video. So by Monday or Tuesday, but definitely by Monday, you'll have a video for workout A, workout B, and workout C. Again, those are just going to show you how to do the exercise. I demonstrated, I explained to you what you should look for and what you should do. The weights in the worksheet, these weights that I sent to you guys are beginners for females. They can all be tweaked. If they're not working out, if they feel too heavy or too light, what you can do is just track it. During the workout, you can write it down. I suggest you print out these sheets prior to coming to the workout, and we can actually just write on the sheet themselves. And then if we change anything, we'll just go in and edit it and then plug it back in, and then you'd have a better documentation of what the base weight should be and what your heavy set should be and stuff like that. I have to sort of guess initially when you're first starting out with the program, but I think we're probably pretty close to maybe where you should be starting. You have to understand that this is an 8-week program. It's sort of, when you're first starting out with it, the 8 weeks is just to sort of get you to baseline and get you to understand how the exercises work. You know, miracles and strength gains will will happen, but again, a lot of it is learning the exercises, learning the proper form, making sure we eventually get the base weight correct, as to how challenging it should be for you, and sometimes it takes possibly a couple of the 8-week routines to really get it, because the first 8 weeks you learn a lot, and again, but it should make sense. A lot of the stuff you guys have done before, it's just a matter of have we done it this heavy, and are you doing it properly with the right technique and such. So we'll make sure you get there. Again, just print this workout or this worksheet out for tomorrow. You don't have to print all 4 sheets. You could just print the workout A. That's what we're going to be doing, and then we can go from there. All right, thanks so much, and I think that'll get you started.